Your time now, 7:14 on this Friday. The extra years in life don't mean you have to sacrifice your well-being. Taking steps now toward a healthier lifestyle could pay off. Dr. Neil Baum with People's Health joins us now with some suggestions on kind of slowing down the aging process or just aging gracefully. What would you say is your #1 thing that people need to start doing now, even if they haven't been doing it for years, something they can start doing?
Diet and exercise. Nothing is more important than getting away from the TV, getting off of the couch, and getting moving. It can be walking, it can be jogging, it can be swimming, but some kind of aerobic activity every single day counts. Because you know what? This is a very, very common problem. Alzheimer's disease affects 1 in 8 Americans. And after the age of 65, it doubles every 5 years. And by 85, 50% of the population will have Alzheimer's disease. That means if you and I become 85, one of the two of us is going to have Alzheimer's disease. That's sobering.
That's really scary. So the exercise could actually help
prevent Alzheimer's disease. Also, reduce stress. Also, mental stimulation. Doing something that exercises the brain. The brain's almost a muscle too.
I mean, like crossword puzzles,
reading, online learning, adult education. All of these things count that make us more stimulated. Also, be sure to get enough sleep, 6 to 8 hours a night, and whenever possible, reduce the amount of stress that you have in your life.
When you talk about 6 to 8 hours of sleep, does that go for all ages or certain age groups?
No, I'm talking particularly the elderly need to have 6 to 8 hours of sleep at night. When you're younger, you can get along on much less sleep. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about.
About 6 hours.
Okay, but as we get older, 6 to 8 hours of sleep is mandatory for good aging.
And why is that so important? Why do you need that good amount of sleep?
You have to recharge. The brain needs to rest. And the more rest it gets, the better it does, and the better your performance will be, and you're less likely to have memory loss and cognitive problems.
Yeah, I would think you wouldn't be able to think clearly if you're just so exhausted. That totally makes sense. You mentioned exercise and diet. What types of foods could really help?
Best are fresh fruits and vegetables, especially those with color. Carrots, tomatoes, red beets, those are the best because they contain antioxidants that help prevent the aging process. Also whole grains, brown rice, quinoa, oats. These also prevent adult onset diabetes. So these are very, very helpful. Then both men and women need to have calcium supplements and vitamin D, and either consume it in fortified milk or in vitamin supplements.
Okay, because if you don't have enough vitamin D, then it starts to affect your bones.
And you can get osteoporosis. And then also that ends up affecting aging and mental performance as well.
All right, people are living longer now, so I mean, maybe they're starting to do the right thing.
And finally, one other thing to prevent aging is having a robust, good sex life. Yes,
Save the best for last.
Yeah,
huh?
that's good exercise, and it prevents depression, and also it's a lot of fun.
All right, I think you woke up some people if they weren't awake yet. Dr. Neil Baum, thank you so much. Great advice this morning. Chris?
Now, your Weather Authority forecast from Chris Franklin.
I'm glad I put my coffee down. I was about to do a spit take. This is a family show.